Let me tell you something that might sting a little bit. Most people who talk about law of attraction don't actually understand how it works. I know it sounds blunt, but you'll see what I mean. You've heard it before. Just think positive, visualize it, feel good, and it will come. It sounds nice, but how many times have you done that and nothing changed? You might journal, reflect, manifest, or say admirations, but you still wake up to the same exact life. Here's the truth nobody says out loud. The law of attraction doesn't respond to your wishes, it responds to your identity. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And that's the little line. If it clicks, it can change your life entirely. Because when you picture that version of yourself who's happy, confident, and successful, you're also telling your subconscious, that's not me right now. And your subconscious listens. It takes that as proof that you're still the one wanting, not being. That's why you can keep attracting more wanting instead of having. The law itself is perfect. It's just people who misunderstand it. It doesn't speak in admirations, it speaks in identity. Think about someone who's naturally confident. They're not sitting there saying, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident. They just are confident. They walk into the room and reality adjusts to the person. That's energy alignment. And here's the trick, the part that stings. You might be trying to think your way into that energy. You're saying the right things, but the energy of lack always leaks through. It's like saying, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Meanwhile, your nervous system is quietly saying to you, no, we're not. The universe does not respond to your mouth, it responds to your frequency. That's why so many people get stuck. They mistake conscious desire for energetic embodiment or becoming that person. But the real work isn't to force outcomes, it's to become the person who doesn't question whether those outcomes belong to them. Once that happens, you notice life starts rearranging itself. People appear, opportunities show up, and confidence starts stacking in your favor. And none of that is magic. It's science, it's psychology, and it's a little bit of awareness. Your brain has a built in filter called the Reticular Activating System, and it decides what you notice and what you ignore, what you see, what you feel, or it filters out of your reality. And here's the fun part, it's based on who you believe you are. If you believe you're broke, you keep finding proof that you're broke. But if you become someone who's safe with abundance, your brain starts spotting opportunities that were always there. That's the attraction of the law. But here's the part nobody warns you about. Most people try manifesting while still living in fear, trying to force abundance while vibrating in lack of or scarcity. Abundance means a whole bunch, scarcity means just a little bit. And we still operate within scarcity, so if you switch your mindset to abundance, you will see the change. You can't attract love while you secretly believe you're hard to love. And you can't call in freedom while your nervous system is still addicted to stress or fight or flight. And the law of attraction won't override what your body believes. That's why I say manifestation isn't about controlling the external, it's about retuning the internal. What you see and what you feel is what you think out into reality. When you stop chasing, things start showing up. When you stop forcing, life flows on its own. The universe is not testing you, it's just mirroring who you are. So when you feel blocked or frustrated, it's not punishment, it's feedback. The universe is basically saying, hey, this is the frequency you're living in. Change the state first, the reflection will follow. That's the real secret. Not ask, believe, and receive. It's just embody, align, and allow. Everything you're craving already exists. The version of you who has it already exists. You're not waiting for it to arrive. You're waiting to line up with what you already are. And when you stop seeing yourself as someone trying to attract and start living like someone who already embodies once they once chased, everything starts happening naturally on its own, without hustle, without panic, just flow. Because you don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you feel safe to experience. If that one sentence truly lands, you'll never look at manifesting the same way again. So the next time you visualize your dream life, stop chasing or trying to pull it closer. Just start being the version of you who already has it. Watch how fast your world catches up. The law of attraction never stops working. You just finally started to understand and speak its language.